Hey y'all, I hope you had a fabulous weekend. I am still recovering a little bit. It was crazy pageant-filled weekend for me. As you can tell, I have a little bit of a change of scenery in the background. I'm in my office, mostly my dance room slash makeup room slash storage room, but just mixing it up a little bit. And it's dark outside, which is why there's some weird lighting in here, but I couldn't get it to light up any other way, so sorry about that. But we'll just continue on anyway. So I hope you guys have had an awesome weekend, awesome week before, and I hope you have a great week ahead. Today's topic is on fake news, which is not what you think that you've seen in the media. This is about something I've actually kind of touched on before, and that's about fake news in social media. And that is more of along the lines of Instagram posts and what you see on these models pages and everybody else's lives around you too, because we are so consumed in this social media world. Everybody has some sort of social media or at least a phone to talk to others, and that there's a big message that our phones are putting out there, and it's either through text or through your digital footprint, what you're posting online. And so what I want to focus on today specifically is Instagram. I know you guys see models all the time, and I'm sure you follow celebrities that post in their best dresses, going to award shows, showing their best side of their life. And while that's great and awesome, and I am so thankful that we are able to broadcast all the positive things that goes on in our lives, it's just not all true. It's not all as great and grand as it seems to be. And I think that is so important for us to get out there, because we don't post enough about our everyday life and what it's like to be just a normal person. Because no normal person looks amazing 100% of the time. No normal person is fully dressed to a T. I mean, we have to go to bed at some point. We have to wash off our makeup. Everybody has to at some point. And it's not all about what we put online. So I want to share a personal example from myself yesterday, because I just thought this was really funny. Now, in this first picture, I do have makeup on, but I just had just foundation and a little bit of eye makeup. And so here it is. If you don't follow me on Instagram, that's the first one. I'm just in, I was modeling for this American Girl doll, and it was just for me to dress up like the doll. It wasn't like a real job or anything, but I was just in t-shirt and shorts and very plain Jane. And then that night, just a few hours later, I had to go to Miss South Carolina Teen USA, Miss South Carolina USA to try on some fringe, and I was so grateful to be able to do that. But it did require me to get a little bit more dressed up and a little bit more toned up from what I normally do, because it is an event that is a little more formal. And then just a few hours later, this is what I have on, and this is how I look. And I posted both those on Instagram because I thought it was so funny how you can go from, your everyday look to, your glamorous life just in a matter of a few hours. And it struck me for this week's video that it had to be brought up that this world that we live in wants to always post those glamorous photos and to always post, our best version of ourselves, which is great and awesome. But we also have to take the time to realize that that is not who we are. I didn't even wake up looking like the first picture. I didn't wake up with foundation on. As you guys can see now, I don't have foundation on now. I don't really have my hair done. I'm just coming to you guys plain old me. And I want you to see that, because it's not all about what's put on social media, because social media lies. It is fake. It is not completely 100% the whole truth, because we all have those struggles, and we all are not looking 100% of the time. And that's okay. I was even sick last week, and I'll tell you then, I definitely was not looking 100%. So I want you guys to stay encouraged in that, and that we do not have to be so perfect all the time. It is not a necessity to have the best Instagram pictures or to filter everything or to even make you look like your best self at any given moment, because we are all human and we are all flawed. But luckily there is a God that saves us and makes us righteous, and no matter what we look like on the outside, He knows who we are on the inside. And that's what truly counts. That's what is eternal, and that's what makes us live through Him forever. And that could not be more encouraging. So the verse I want to share with you guys today comes from Proverbs, and it's Proverbs 18:10. And it says, "The name of the Lord is a fortified tower. The righteous run to it and are safe." This is so important because as long as we are running towards God, we are making those choices to be better for Him, we are safe because He has us. And He's going to always protect us. So thank you guys so much for being in this week. Remember that social media is fake news. It is not true about all that's going on in somebody's life. And I don't want any of you to be looking down on yourselves because your life isn't that perfect. Because I guarantee you the person behind the screen isn't that perfect either. That includes myself. But thank you guys so much. I hope you have an awesome week this week. And as always, make sure to leave any suggestions in the contact form below. Bye!